Guess who's back? Hello, it's Thursday afternoon, just finished work, straight in the greenhouse. These cabbages are doing fine, everything else has been watered. I've got some more potting on to do, and I'll show you what it is I'm going to pot on. And it's these, the kohlrabi, and also the beetroot. I've already lifted these up, so you can see. Oh, definitely potting on. I'm going to get all of this tray done here, and then see. I don't think anything else needs potting up. I don't think these need potting up quite yet. Oh, actually they might need to. I'll have a look anyways, but definitely want to start getting stuff moved on. I'm running out of space, definitely 100%. I am probably not going to use these onions this side because I've got plenty to use. So we'll see what I can sort out with these ones. I will get them watered though. So I've got me kohlrabi and got me beetroot. Yeah, I don't think that one's ready to go, like, but the rest of them definitely are. Don't know what's up. That's not ready to go yet, so I'll put that to one side. The ones right at the front were doing fine. So this one, like, oh, there we go. We've got roots on the bottom there. Yeah, I'll put them up anyways. Put them straight into 5s from 1 litre to 5 litres. I'm not going to mess about putting them in 3 litre pots, or will I? Nah, there's no point. I'll just put them straight into 5s. So again, exactly the same. Here's some I did earlier. Stick them in. I need a single pot. Let me find one. Magic. Here's one I created earlier. So got a little bit more in there. Just for the sides. I'll get these done for the beetroot and also for the kohlrabi. It's still really cold in the night time. I'm hoping that it starts warming up in the next 3 to 4 weeks because I've got some planting out to do. If I just stick this back upside down again. Yeah, that'll do. Straight in there. Job's a good one. Right, I'm gonna get the rest of them done. Just had to stop. Look at that. Look at the roots on them. Look at that. Fantastic. Enjoy your new home. Spread your feet out a bit. You've got a bigger bed to sleep in now. Again with a kohlrabi this time. Absolute corker. How white the roots are. Fantastic. Love seeing that. This is kohlrabi that we got off the world record holder, Chris Marriott. So hi, let's get this sunk into its new home for the next few weeks. Job's a good one. That's 7 kohlrabis potted up, and also 6 beetroot potted up. Next I'm going to have a look and see what else I've got. Excuse me, not that I've got much space left to be able to put it into, like, because I don't really want to leave them inside of the cold greenhouse, but we'll see what happens. That's the last 2 of the beetroot potted up, and I've also potted up the 3 aubergines that I've got. So I'm going to put them back in the warmth, and they're going into the shed where I can fit them, and we'll tidy back this greenhouse again. Right, they're in there now, nice and warm and toasty. Look at them, chilies. They're absolutely flying since I've potted them up. I'll have to pot them up again shortly. That's all you ever seem to have to do, especially when you grow so much as I do. Pot up. I've still got all of these beetroot to do yet. I'll not be using them all. I will be giving some away, and I'll be selecting how many I need. But for me today, I'll see you on Saturday, because Sunday I am very busy, as Lottie's know I'm a Newcastle United fan, and we have a cup final on Sunday. So me, my brother and my uncle are going to be heading into Newcastle to enjoy the ambience, and hopefully we'll get a win, but we'll see what happens. Right, catch you later. Hello, Friday evening after work down on the plot on Grandad's at the minute, and seeing how he's getting on. He's been very busy putting all of them bedding plants up, or hanging basket plants. So busy, I've brought some more down for him. So we've got some more apricot shades there. So there's another, I think there's another 120 there. So I've got them to pot up where I get a chance to. We'll go and have a look at, he's getting all the rest of them potted up here. And I'm going to go and have a look at the tomatoes he's managed to get sorted as well. We're inside the smoky greenhouse because we're busy sorting the fire out. Gwen has been very busy, and he's potted up all of the tomatoes that I brought down last week. And you can see we've got the sun gold in here. We've got which ones are them? I think these are the Shirleys. Yep, they're the Shirley, and these are the Gardener's Delight. And he's also got more ones in as well. He's put some in. He put some Lozano in here. He's put 3 different varieties in here. I looked at things because he's put some more of the. In fact, now he's put the Shirley and everything back in again. He hasn't put the Lozano in, so he's got more tomato seeds on the go at the minute as well. He's got anything in here? It looks like he's got some Shirley in here from his own. Don't know why, because I've given him plenty, but never mind. But all these tomatoes still all looking lovely. There's a handy little tip. So basically, I've got this air duster. I think I got off Amazon. Can't get it elsewhere. It's only about 20 quid or something like that. And just to help get fires going. This is the first. Helps massively. You don't have to be anywhere near it. That's first, that's second. That's third. It's scooting. It's roaring. So that's helped massively. Going as a way to get some thick coal now. And I've also got somebody else down with us today. I've got Kyle. Oh, son.
Hello.
You come help us out?
I was wondering to smash this.
You're going to come help us out?
Yeah.
I'm going to clean up the greenhouse?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Right, we'll finish helping Grandma off with a fire. And we'll head over to my plot and we'll get started with the greenhouse. So, as I say a lot, do a little and often. Down at the plot, I'm going to start from the top, then work our way down. So first things first, I'm going to get this tidied up inside of here. Right, a little bit of time. Obviously I need to do the floor, but that is what it is for another time. This bench needs replaced. It's absolutely up the eyes. It's not the eyes, sorry. It's just rotted because obviously we've been getting leaks for years now. I've had these benches for years. So you've probably seen is all I've done is move a lot of stuff from one side to the other, just so I can clear stuff up. I've kept what I wanted, Got my potato underneath there, chipping away. I'll be taking these home with all the green clips because I need them for the onions. Everything else, there's leak there off this as well, so this stays underneath there. They're going for Grandad Dave, so I'll tell him that we've got them. All the canes and everything on this side here, that's going for Grandad Dave as well because he needs a new chute. Across the back here, we've got the benches all done, benches all tidied, fantastic. In here, I've got the giant cucumbers which have just been left to rot. Seeing what these are like this year, we're just leaving them to rot and then picking the seeds out afterwards and see what happens with them. I don't know if it's any good or not, but we'll have to wait and see. I have noticed though that back pane is missing, and it's just on the outside there as you can see, so I need to get in the back of there and sort that out and put this back on, which I'll do now. So upon further investigation, as I've been coming down the side here, I've noticed that pane is broken, which is not ideal. I'll have to sort out that. It's right in the middle as well. Strange how it's cracked there. I mean, that might have something to do with it, because that there is supposed to be on top of that chimney. That's been quite lucky, isn't it? Bloody Nora. Right. So I'll try and stand this up here for the time being until I come back down another time and put it in board properly again. I'll find the fasteners and get it put in. Still there actually, still some on that side, so it's a bit at least hold on for the time being. Right, I'll sort this out. Right, that's the back window in. It's a shame about that. I have to sort out and take all these panes out and put another one in there. That'll be added onto the jobs to do list. Yay. But aye, little or nothing, happy days, sorted. Right, the next task I'm going to do is just swap this window out, because I've got a window that'll fit lovely. So I'm going to take this top window out and then start doing it from there to there. So yeah, you did see that, right? I did open the door, walk in and smash the piano glass that I just getting. But nobody's seen that, nobody's seen it. That was an outtake. Right, that's a few odd jobs done. Happy days, pleased with that. So I'm going to sit with Kyle, chill for a bit, then head home. So I'll see you hopefully tomorrow afternoon. Morning, Saturday, and I've got an early start on Saturday because Elizabeth's not at kickboxing this morning, so me and Kyle have been dropped off at the allotment. Here's Kyle now, and we're going to crack on. So yesterday, Grandad Dave came over and he said he had some extra stuff, so he gave us some. The extra stuff is some red Baron onion sets, so I need to get them in, so I'll take them home and I'll put them in, or I'll see if I can. He's not in at the minute. I'll need to pinch some my compost of them and I can set them away today hopefully, but we'll see what happens. But today's task, we are going to make a start in here and we're going to get everything pulled out, everything sorted, everything cleaned off, and then the ground dug over. It is a bit wet, but we'll get it, hopefully get the tiller out, the little one, but I need to get rid of all of the nettles and everything down the sides, and we'll get this nice and cleared out, ready to go for the Swedes and anything else that I put in here. Done. That's one side done. Anyways, 50% complete. My little mantis tiller's playing up, so I'm probably not going to be able to use it on the other side, so I'll use the old-fashioned digging spade. So yeah, now I'm going to get on this side. I'm not going to take the long to do this, and that's this section sorted out. This is an issue and problem I had last year. We're not taking the surrounds out early enough. The swede have grown around them, so I'm going to have to cut them off or do something with them. But we'll pull all them out now and then get this side done. A little bit of time later, that's that bed all dug out, all the way to the bottom. Marvellous. Next I'm going to do, I'm going to just break everything down by hand, and then I'm going to put the blue back on top, and then that's inside of here, all prepped and ready to go for the cabbages, or the cabbages and sweet, I think. I'll have to remember, because if I remember correctly, there was club root in this bed here, this side, but there wasn't on this side, so I'll have to bear that in mind when I'm selecting what I'm going to put in where, which I will do today. Right, all done. That's one side sorted, two sides sorted, so we're ready to go in the first brassica cage. All gone, let's just have to shoot off. So I'm going to make a start and potting up these begonias. So I'll get these done, I'll get these put up and we'll just crack on. It's lovely and warm here, bloody Nova. Right, see your job and do it. So Grandad's fire door wasn't closing properly, so I destroyed it. So the clasp wasn't lit, this little clasp there wasn't lifting over the top of the bit. Oh, it's actually down here. So
that's the locking nut, yeah.
So that's where that should have been on the inside, and that should have just lifted over the top and sat over the back. But I ended up snapping this bolt, so I had to put that back on, find a different replacement. And then I tried to twist this and I snapped it. So I've just had to try and, I've found this bolt and I've managed to get it put in so that it actually sits nicely. So that goes on there. And that's it done.
That one.
He doesn't see us when I've got my phone on us. He thinks I'm talking to him, but I'm not. So he's just trying to talk over the top. thinking I was explaining it to him, but I wasn't. I was talking to you guys. Bless him. Right, he's also given us another task to do here, and it's been quite fortunate the fact that I've got spare trays here that were miscalculated. So I'll show you what I'm doing now very quickly. He's been down to getting some white onion sets, so I've got all of these to put in. So I'm going to put the rest of these in now. These are all mine. Brian's got his as well, and I've got obviously them red onions, so I might as well get them in the rest tray if it's spare. So we'll get that done now. Right, that's the white onions all done there. So they're going to be staying in the greenhouse on the floor down there. And also the red onions that we've got as well, they're going to be staying in here as well. Grana's going to fill the rest with the other packet that he's got. I've also had a bit of a change around. The plants are all sorted and separated out. So I'll spin you back round and I'll show you what they are. We've got 3 trays of lobelia all in here. We've got this tray from here down to there is all begonias, apricot shades. So that's all of them there, and including that one over here. We've got white onions underneath, we've got red onions on top, and we've got begonia. Obviously, like I say, I don't know which ones these are until they start flowering, and then be able to know exactly what they are. So these will be getting potted up until they're ready to start flowering, basically. So we'll know what they are, because one of them is a hanging basket begonia, and the other one is a bedding begonia. And I'm going to hazard a guess to state that they're the bedding begonias, and they're the super cascade. But time will tell. I've also been doing running repairs in here, because this shelf here needs to be redone again. Underneath here, from here to here, there is a break. As you can see, the wood's just rotted away. It's all done, woodworm. So I've gotten a bit wood supported, screwed in. That's more secure now than what it was before. Didn't notice that until I knocked that stick out, and it basically fell down. So I've supported that and fixed that for him as well. Full moon tonight. What are you talking? I'll tell you about it in a second. So I've spent most of the time down here on the plot at Grandad Dave's, getting my tunnel sorted out, getting his fire sorted out, getting the bedding plants sorted out, getting hanger baskets sorted out. Spent a bit of time with Kyle. It's still a little bit early in the day. I'm going to pop out of my allotment and see what I can get sorted on my side. Well, I've seen the time and it's getting late, so I'm unfortunately not going to be able to actually get anything else done down here today. So I've just been sitting. I've got a cup of coffee, even though it's absolutely roasting. I've got a cup of coffee. That's nice and cool now. Kyle's come back because he's been over to Grandma Maureen's and he's been fed. You know what grandmas are like. I'm absolutely up the highs, as you can see there. I'm absolutely minging, so when you go home, get changed and stuff. And Kyle came back over, so we've been sitting chilling in the shed. It is absolutely glorious out there. The fire has been on, but there's nothing else in it. It's been lovely just sitting in here, hasn't it, Kyle? Yep. Been fantastic just sitting in here.
Then you have like 10 minutes.
Right, exactly. Yeah. But that's me done for this weekend for gardening. In any case, tomorrow I am planning on attending Newcastle to watch Newcastle versus Liverpool in the Carabao Cup Final. For those that follow football, hopefully Newcastle can become champions again. I got that. I won that on Twitter back in 2018, I think it was. I entered a competition on Twitter and I won it. It's got all the signatures for all the Newcastle players from 2016, 2017 on there. But hopefully, come tomorrow, we can actually win a domestic trophy for the first time in 70 years and become champions. Hey! But don't wait on me. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. It's in the stars, hopefully. Right. Might get some footage tomorrow, might not. More on the final. It's absolutely stowed off here. See the queue? So that's the queue to get into the stack at Newcastle. And it goes from there all the way around, down there, round, all the way around the building, right back to where we are, here, right at the front. We're at the front here. Been there since 8:30. We're getting in. We're getting in. Can't wait. Come on, come on. That's me back home. Voice is a bit coarse. What an absolute fantastic day that was. The day, I'm pleased that I was there to be able to witness it with my uncle and also my little brother. Fantastic. I'm going to water these and I'm going to head in and get this video sorted because it's now 10 past 8. I've got a lot of editing to do. So everybody, thanks very much for watching, thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing, and I'll see you all next week.